Machiavelli the Don till I'm gone. He was saying this shit while he was alive. He was telling us. We were talking about it. Nigga, I'm a legend. I'm putting in mine. You better put in yours, cause I'm a legend already.
Man, history a legend. You define me. John Machiavelli being. Help me raise my black nation. Reparations and due. Tell the babies how I love them, precious boys and girls. Being born with less, I must confess. Adds on to the stress. Proud to be black, but while we act like we don't love ourselves.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You know, brother, you a hard brother. It's hard to get in contact with. Seriously. But I want to thank you for taking out time for new generations, because I've been trying to get you down here for a long time. Tupac Shakur, that's unusual. Is there a meaning behind that?
Yeah. It's determined to overcome my obstacles. It's a character builder. If you have a name that no one else has, you have to repeat it twice. You got to say it with extra feeling the second time. It builds character. So, you know, that's what my mother gave it to me.
And there it is, Tupac. Brothers are in a serious war for their existence. What survival tips would you give to them trying to survive out there?
Semi-automatic weapons, stockpile, generator, lots of supplies that won't perish, range skills. Any way to make money, just start stockpiling your money. Sharpen up your range skills and just get lots of supplies and start buying your own house. So, you know, when they do come, you can say, get off my property.
All right, all that good stuff, right? When you think of the civil rights movements and all the other movements as far as peace and justice, and you think where we stand now, have we accomplished anything? What runs through your mind?
I mean, it would be disrespectful for me to say we haven't accomplished anything with all the sacrifices people have made up until this point. But I would be blind to say that we haven't really reached the goal. Therefore, we really haven't accomplished anything because we haven't achieved what we started out to achieve, and that's self-determination. We still can't determine what we eat, when we want to take off work and all of that.
Right,
we still don't have self-determination, you know. So we're still not even represented in the country that we live in, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Right. What has been the most fulfilling thing that has happened to you so far?
Coming to the school.
Coming to the school?
Yeah, it's been
Ralph Bunch. He was a
going to high school prepared me for the world in terms of how I would have to deal with white people every day. If I didn't go to high school, they would have tripped me out. I'd have really been confused.
Right.
But I grew up with them. I saw how they was when we was in high school, so I knew how they was going to be when we got out in the real world. So that experience in that high school, because it was so free and artsy-fartsy, that I could just really peep game and just see what they was talking about and look how they dressed and what they wanted and what they smoked and what they didn't smoke. And, you know, I got to see that real close. So I could see how their behavior patterns would be when we get in the business world.
Yeah, in the real world. But, Pac, before you leave, could you leave our youth with a positive message out there?
Unfortunately, I don't have any positive messages for our youth except keep your head up. You know, don't give up. Just stay struggling. That's as positive as it gets in 1993.
Well, okay, we want to thank Tupac again for joining us. I'm Kenema Ivor, and like he said, keep your head up. You got to focus and handle it if you got something to do. Until next time, peace. We out here.
Why not make a video about positive?
See, that's why you don't have to see video. So keep your head up. It's for that. The first line. So say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. I give all to my sister's own welfare. Tupac kids, and don't nobody else care. Check. I know they like to beat you down a lot, and when you come around the block, brothers clown a lot. But please, don't cry, dry your eyes, never let up. Forgive, but don't forget, girl, keep your head up. And when he tells you ain't nothing, don't believe him. And if he can't learn to love you, you should leave him. Cause sister, you don't need him. And I ain't trying to gash up, I just call it how I see it. You know what makes me unhappy? When brothers make babies and leave a young mother to be a pap. Now since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and our game from a woman, I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women, do we hate our women? I think it's time we kill for our women, time to heal our women, be real to our women. Cause if we don't have a race of babies that will hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. So we're the real G's. Get up. I know you fed up, ladies. Keep your head up.
All right.